meet Wiedmann!
Oh, thank you, Nicole. We did a funny video down at Venice Beach, and I was trying to teach her like English a little bit, and like I felt like it kind of felt weird and like racist, but it was like a good heartfelt thing. And so I had Adidas shoes on, and I was like, Nicole, say Adidas, and she said Adidas. And I was like, no, say Adidas, it's Adidas. Apparently that's how you fucking pronounce Adidas, is Adidas. So I look like the asshole. She was getting bored about it. I love your dress. I didn't get the memo that we were doing the sparkly dresses tonight. Nicole, what the fuck? How you guys doing so far? Doing good? We got a Crip in the audience? Hell yeah, what's good? Yeah! I like it. And then the fellas in here. You guys, this is like VIP right here. This is fucking bottle service and shit over here. But you guys are like hidden. I feel like... What's up, guys? Having a good time. That last comic, she scared me a little bit. I don't know about you guys. Like, I feel like sex-wise, like she's a freak in bed, but I also feel like you wake up and she's got like scissors to your ball sack, just fucking. But I kind of liked it. I don't know, I just. And there was that catchy jingle earlier today, Half Chub Club. I felt like that was about me too. I was like, what the fuck? Fellas, we've all been there. We can't bat 1,000% all the time, you know what I'm saying? There's factors of, you know, drugs, alcohol, the vaccine, like that all affects our wee-wees. That's, I don't know, I blamed it on the vaccine for so long, and they were like, okay, that was like 5 years ago, like, I think you have ED. I'm still using it. Let's see, I'm from Boston. Anyone else from Boston? Boston in the house? No, it's okay. The swizzling the drink made it like extra sad that no one was from Boston. But I just came back from visiting my family, man. I miss my family. My mom, I love my mom, man. My mom's, she's she's almost like too supportive of me, you know? Like she's so proud of me, but I haven't done anything yet, you know? She's just like, oh my God, Junior's gonna be a movie star, just wait. And I'm like, I did a background gig for a Chips Ahoy commercial. You can see me in the background, and I'm blurred out though. She's good to me though. She had a little unorthodox way of like disciplining me when I was like a little kid, because like she wasn't much of like a hitter. She was more like a talk shitter, you know? Like I'd do something, get in trouble, and I'd hear from the other room, Edwin Gerard, knock it off, or you're gonna grow up to have a little dick just like your father. Like, I don't think I want to grow up now. Thanks, Mom. Sending me false hope. She's funny. She's like typical Boston Irish Catholic, you know, 8 brothers and sisters. You know, Nana was an alcoholic. Like we had a crazy grandma. She didn't bake us cookies. She poured us shots. You know. She'd be like, "Come here, kids. You had a bad day. Try one of these screwdriver shots." I'm like, "All right, Nana." Oh fuck. You know how bad alcohol tasted when you were like, did anyone try alcohol when they were like a little kid? That was the worst shit ever. Like, I was so scared to grow up to have to drink alcohol. I was like, I don't know how you guys do this shit. That was tough. She has a funny brother, Ralphie. Ralphie is the best uncle. I look forward to seeing him every single time I go home, because he's the best hype man every time I see him. What's up, Hollywood? Mr. Hollywood, Mr. Big Time, how you doing, man? You know, he calls everybody P. Diddy too, but it's like out of endearment. He'll see me, he'll be like, oh wow, nephew, look at you, man, you look fresh to death. You got your nice shoes, you got your little jacket, you got your nice hairdo. That motherfucker look like P. Diddy, everybody, it's P. Diddy. My mom's in the corner just like, that's my Diddy. I'm like, Uncle, you gotta stop calling me Diddy, man. I don't know if you've seen the news in the last few years. Diddy's not a good dude. He's like, fine, nephew. Don't gotta get all sensitive and educational about it. Next time I see him, he goes, wow, man, look at you, nephew. You look like $1 million. You got your nice shoes, you got your little jacket, you got your nice hairdo. That motherfucker look like R. Kelly, everybody. It's R. Kelly. It's the remix to Ignition. My papa walks by, he's like, it's Cosby over here! The crazy part, my uncle's not even black, he just sounds like that. Funny guy. I grew up in a very white neighborhood, and I always wanted to be different. You know, I had a hard time like connecting with kids because I really liked MTV like music videos. Because I would see all these rappers and I'd be like, dude, this shit is awesome. You know, they got all these like nice clothes, they got all this money, they got all this hot women, and the white people shit was mad depressing. Talking about, cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. There was nothing cool about that shit, man. That shit made me want to friggin' chug a Monster Energy drink, punch a drywall, and call my mom a bitch. But I wouldn't do that. I wasn't one of those white kids that got to call his mom a bitch. I had friends that were, dude. Oh my god, that was a sight to see. I was like, just taking a back seat of that shit. I was like, wow, Corey just called his mom a cunt. That's crazy. I don't want to be able to have called my mom that, but to witness my friend doing it was funny. I don't know. My mom wouldn't have taken that shit. I have divorced parents, obviously. That's why I'm up here doing this shit. Who else has divorced parents? Yeah, see, it's not fucking that weird. It's sad? Well, I mean, if dad's the problem, it's not sad. Kick him out of there. You know? But it was hard being a guy, you know, and having your mom date again, you know, having these new guys come over, they're trying to be your friend. What's up, little man? What's up, champ? We ain't friends, motherfucker. What? You're trying to fuck my mother, you motherfucker. Like, I don't want to be friends with you because as soon as you nut, I know you ain't even saying bye to me. You know what I mean? Post-nut clarity. I don't give a fuck about me no more. And my dad went rogue after the divorce. We didn't hear from him for a while. And then randomly, my buddy sent me a Barstool Sports article with my dad in it. And he got caught having sex in a public Motel 6 pool. Apparently, they left the light on. But at first I was like, damn, my dad's on Barstool, my dad's fucking, like, my dad's crushing it, you know what I mean? Like, but then they released the mugshot of the lady, and let me tell you, my mom was way better than that, and I'm not trying to call my mom hot or anything like that. And it's so funny, because, like, you know, we've all had, like, bad hookups, right? Like, ones we just kind of regret the next morning. And you don't really want to tell anyone. You don't have to tell anyone. But when it's posted on Barstool for like millions of people to see it, I was like, that's karma, bitch. That's fucking, should have called us. Maybe that's why he's hiding. He's like, oh, I fucked that fucking, that sewer rat. I shouldn't have fucking done that shit. And it was in Florida too. I'm like, obviously it's in Florida. And like, no hate on Florida. I have nothing wrong with Florida, but I just feel like for some reason, like single dads just flock to Florida. Like that's their like the women's version of getting like a short haircut. Is like single dads just going to Florida and going to town on fucking Motel 6 pools or whatever. It's crazy. Watched a lot of documentaries. You guys see the Charlie Sheen one at all? Yeah, dude, Charlie Sheen's a fuck. I want to party with that, dude. Towards this, there was two parts. The second part, it kind of felt flat towards the end. I don't know what happened. The director was like, "So, Charlie, is it true you're gay?" Charlie's like, "What? Me gay? What are you talking about?" It's like, "Well, you said you had sexual intercourse with men." He's like, "Yeah, so?" I'm Charlie fucking Sheen. I'm banging 7-gram rocks and sucking 7 hard cocks, but I'm not gay. And like, to me, I was like, yo, leave the dude alone. It's Charlie fucking Sheen. Like, he was doing 7 grams of crack and was up for 7 days straight. If I smoked 7 grams of crack and was up for 7 days. For sure I'm banging a dude. Like, that's not even the weirdest thing I'm gonna have sex with after day 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, give the guy a break. Day 4, I'm looking for like a cat or something like that to fucking, like that first kid, I don't know. Nicole, you gave me the light. I gotta get out of here, don't I? Fuck, I'm having fun with you guys. Can I tell like one more story? It'll be like 2 minutes? Okay. Crazy fact about me, I used to be a cop in Rhode Island. This is like 10 years ago. You're probably thinking like, what the fuck? How old is this motherfucker? Like, yeah, Benjamin Button disease. You're like, this dude just hopped out of a Kohl's catalog. Ain't no way he was a cop. But I was a cool cop, you know what I mean? Like, I never wanted to join for like the power or anything like that. To be honest, I wanted to do it because I didn't really want to work. I wanted to just sit in my cruiser and watch Netflix and get a pension. But that wasn't the case because where I worked was absolutely fucking crazy. It was the most dangerous city, one of the most dangerous cities in Rhode Island. But my first call was a knife fight at 8 a.m. Yeah. And I remember being so scared. I was 22 years old. I was so scared rolling up to this call. You know, not that I was going to get like hurt or anything like that, but because I didn't want to have to shoot someone, you know? Like, believe it or not all cops want to shoot people, okay? Especially me, because my aim was horrible. Also, I would say pew pew when I would fire my gun, too. Can't be doing that shit. I show up to the call and I see 2 dudes. One dude bleeding, one dude with a knife. And I'm like, okay, knife, bad guy, right? Like, that's kind of, anyone would guess that. So, I turned into Bobby Boucher from The Waterboy and just tackled him, just like, put him in handcuffs, got the knife, no one got hurt. I was so proud. I looked at my sergeant was like, not bad, Rook. But you don't know if that was the victim or the suspect. I was like, this shit is harder than I thought. What the fuck?
Don't matter.
And I was like, all right, next time I'll remember. The very next day I respond to a shoot, and I'm the first one on scene. I see a dude in the driveway, gushing blood. I get out of my cruiser, I draw my weapon, and I go, hey! Are you the victim or the suspect? He's like, motherfucker, I'm about to be the suspect if you don't help me. I was like, my bad. And that only lasted 2 years as a cop. I couldn't do it anymore, man. In my heart, I just wasn't in it. You know, the hours were horrible. I was starting to get like angry all the time. I couldn't do drugs. Like, it was horrible, you know what I'm saying? And I was working like 80 hours a week. Like, could you imagine, like, even if you love something, 80 hours a week is too much. Like, I love having sex, but I only need like 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? And that includes foreplay. So now I do a job where I only work 10 minutes a night, and I love it. So thank you guys so much. Keep it over to Nicole Tran, baby!